where we were last time. All right, all right. Is everybody ready to hop in? I'm sorry, I can't. Go ahead. Nope, that's exactly where we left off at. Fantastic. Sounds fantastic. All right, you guys sound about ready. Last week on Cyberpunk Saturday, you guys were in the middle of following a lead to a netrunner named Blacklist Mansion. And on the way, you guys had company from Maelstrom, and boy, did they bring the heat. But you guys were able to take them down and send that AV careening off into the sky. Only problem now is just gotta figure out a way to get that van back standing up. And that's where we were at last. Answer. Give me a perception check as you are looking into the sky and seeing where this thing is going and what it's looking like. A perception check. It was consistent through the board too. You guys see that AV burning as a bright ball of fire through the sky, going in the same direction as you guys are going to be headed toward Blacklist compound. And as you got, go ahead, go ahead. As you guys are putting your heads together to flip the van back over, somebody who you've never seen before pulls up on you guys in an average Joe bicycle. Give me a streetwise check if you can identify who this person is. Awesome. You guys recognize that this. Yup, yup. Same ballpark. Awesome. You guys recognize this guy as a street rat who goes by the name of No Life Larry. Hey, I just got a message for you guys. I got paid pretty good to be able to deliver this to y'all. I already scanned it. Nothing fishy going on with this one here. You guys take this and you guys have a nice night and be careful out here. You guys know No Life Larry as a street courier. When people need to have a message and they need sent to someone and they don't trust the digital methods or meeting them face to face, they go through No Life Larry. He hands you guys. As he's going off, riding off on his bike, he take. Look, give me look. You slap him, and then as he's going on his bike, he falls off the bike and he says, "Whoa, whoa! I didn't expect today to go like this." I appreciate the tip, man. I usually never get tipped like this. And Mike, his name is No Life Larry. Under on roll 20, there's a chat box, and I dropped in some details on No Life Larry in there underneath the rolls. You should see where I sent a message. Dropped a few messages in the chat on there. All right, Wiz, you take it in your hand and you say, "Oh my God, here we go again." From the smell of blueberries, lilacs, and whiskey. Like he just look. Go ahead. The look, the perfume is definitely obnoxious too. It's that obnoxious, like you can smell it even if that certain, you can smell it even if the object wasn't even was like a distance away. I know Wiz can for sure after smelling it so many times, but you open this old school note and it says, "Take his computer or whatever you want. He hired me as his replacement bodyguard for tonight, and I'd get paid way more if I had his head and his ideas. The computer's a really good haul too for you guys. I will help you guys with dealing with him, but I gotta sell it so I can keep my relationships with the corporations. Make it seem like an accident. The cards say this would be the least violent way of settling things. I have seen many endings. J.R. Julia Rothschild." It's okay. You guys can be able to work things out with this information. I know it's a lot of revolving parts at once. Yes, I'm following. That's correct. You're making good. You're doing awesome. You give me a deduction check. It sounds awesome. Yes, you may. Oh, Akari. Right, right. Puts on the monocle. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Right. All right. Akari, you're able to deduce that through this message and the things that have been going on and some of the news articles on JR in the past and the fact you guys seen her in some social media posts, you determined she will backstab anyone. But you determined that they want a blacklist head actually more. So their message is the truth, but again, you know that they'll backstab anybody. As you guys are, go ahead. You go first, Mike, and then I'll say something. Go ahead. Awesome, awesome. Akari, you get a call on your on your agent, and you see that it's Cameron. The bodyguard, y'all jump through loops to get to leave. Hey there, Akari. This is me, Cameron. How you doing tonight? I'm doing fantastic. I'm headed my way to the hotel. I was just wondering, are you there already? I might be running a little late. No, no. No. Sorry, it just kicked me out, Akari. I'm sorry. Discord kicked me out as soon as I got done with the question somehow. I've never had Discord do that before. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not cause I got some bad news, Akari. So my boss, he has this meticulous way of planning things. He has this urge that when he has somebody he doesn't want to work with and doesn't want to deal with, he puts them on this list that he calls the blacklist. And I told him everything about you so I could be able to go and meet you. And he said it's okay. He gave me the green light and was able to hire a Phil, somebody to cover my shift. But your name is on that list. So if we were to go out, I'm not sure how fun that would be because you look like an awesome lady. I gotta say that, but things could get weird if my boss doesn't like you. He likes to do a thing like where if you're on this list, he likes to put bounties on people's head and make sure they're flatline and it could. He didn't specify. He didn't specify. So again, he knows already. True, true. But again, he doesn't have a problem with me going out. Going out with you. But again, the way he is with the security, everything we would do would be monitored somehow. Like even this conversation is gonna be monitored. Again, we already talked about it, but I don't want to be held responsible if he tries to, give me a bonus for I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean. I don't want anything to happen to you. That I mean, to be honest, Blacklist that's the way he works, and his business model's been working for him as late. he says yeah, but I'm down with going out with you still. I love to meet you, but my boss he goes above and beyond to make sure competitors are out of the way. So I just wanted to get that off my chest and start on a clean slate with you. Okay. Um, just be expecting company wherever you are because he likes to send out invitations to. So I tell you this bounty board, this blacklist, it's in a deep web. So only the people who are in the know and people who've been in the business a while are gonna have access to it. So expect danger, and I wish the best for you, Akari. And are we still meeting at the hotel? All right. I'll let you know if anything comes up and hopefully see you soon. And be careful out there. All right, later. And then he hangs up. The quadruple cross. Yep, I think she gave it to you guys. And in a little bit, y'all in the Slammers bar. Yep, that's correct. That's correct. It. You guys go ahead. You guys got it. I'm listening. Yes, sir. I hear you perfect band with Mike. Awesome, awesome. Mike, were you saying something? I heard you say. I heard you was start to say something. Okay. So he's gonna text that, or is he's gonna text that? Okay. Give me type in on roll 20 in the chat box what you want to send, and then give me a cryptography check to see how good he is at hiding his message. Good call on that one. Oh, we hit that. We hit. It was a mic check, and you passed awesomely. We can hear you just fine, Akari. Nice, nice. Awesome. Now give me a cryptography check to see how good you are in making and encrypting the message. Ooh, that it is. As you're encrypting it, you think, okay, Blacklist is a star net runner. He'll at least have to jump through some hoops to be able to read what I'm trying to say to JR. And you get delivered under like the message history, like the bubble says delivered, so you know it got through. Awesome. Are you guys ready to flip that van and get the trucking toward Blacklist's hideout? If it's the exact same, all right. If it's the exact same, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. And Akari, go ahead, Wiz. I think I'm about to ask the same question. Right, right. Already. It's all good. No. Yeah. Awesome. Let me see an electronic slash security tech check from my two techs working on this plan. Nice. Nice. You guys use your method and get the get the van back on, and you guys determine that um the magnet is still going off so where you can use it as a benefit. So some if bullets were flying or some weapons got nearby, it could be able to be able to magnetize them towards the van if somebody were close enough. Magnet van. Yup, yup. You guys have it going for at least tonight, you figure. Nope. Unless you to make it like at least semi permanent, that'd be another check and sitting down with some time to make it permanent. Yep, definitely better than nothing. Right. Right. Awesome. But it's something. Right. Or if he's dead. All right, Akari, let me see a drive land vehicle check. Akari, you making good speed, weaving through traffic on the way to Blacklist Hideout. Your phone starts going off again in this camera. Hey, I'm here at the hotel. Are you still coming through? What we got? Oh, it's already ordered. I'm sitting here looking out the window right now. What's Akari's favorite food? Pizza kibble. Cool Ranch kibble. Yeah, it is. He's like, all right, I'll get that order. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm just, I've been hurt before. Is my job being a bodyguard? I get more dates, the most spam messages than anyone. So I'm just hoping you're real, and I finally get to try to meet somebody. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some spaghetti, wine, champagne, and then some surprises too. But please don't be standing me up, or else this is gonna, it's gonna hurt me. What's been going on? I know Blacklist is, got you on the blacklist. It's all good. If you happen to see JR, tell her I said what's up, okay? His replacement bodyguard, the same one who y'all got that message from. Oh yeah, but she's act like out of yeah, 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 yeah. She said he gonna say, what? You never heard of or met JR? Okay. Just check this out. She started as a street rat with the Slammers gang and was able to represent herself and beat some pretty big cases and get her brothers free. She's totally like a hero. And then she ended up working for Biotechnica and Terrotech. And then she does bodyguard work on the side too. She's always been a trusty cover for me when I need to go out. I mean, as a replacement bodyguard, I wouldn't completely X that out, but she's one that you can never count out as far as pulling off the impossible is what I'd say. She has some crazy link with those tarot cards. I want to say she has the most accurate readings out of anybody in Night City. And that's saying a whole lot. Yeah, she's a little. Go ahead. Wait, 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 wait. What color is it? Those damn war eagles. All right, I keep that in mind. If I see any out this window, I'll start taking pop shots at them. All right, and get in the car. Give me a conversation check. Yes, she did. There we go. Damn. Nice. Awesome. Look. Right? After he hangs up, you can tell that he you're wrapped around his finger, basically. Well, he's wrapped around your finger, rather. All right, you got right, right, right. You guys pull up to the compound. Give me a perception check. So you guys are at the compound, but a distance away. Yup, 29 eyeballs. Wiz squinted his owl cyber eyes, twisted his neck, and was able to see everywhere from y'all's vantage point. All right. Wiz, as you squint your owl cyber eyes and twist your neck, you see on ground level 7 partially cloaked cyber guard dogs. You see on the roof a helicopter, which hasn't been starting. You don't see the propellers moving. You see it there. And then you see 4 armored guards on the roof. Metal Gear for sure. Yes, you see expensive cameras. Like you instantly tell, like this is not just no regular gas station bodega cameras. And these are full scoping, and you know for a fact they're gonna have ice in it. Nah, these are they're straight cyber. They're not real. They're straight up cyber dog drones. They're in the drone category as security. So they aren't real puppies and modified. These aren't organic at all. You can tell that they're all cybered up, but fashioned like they're guard dogs. Yes, as you look down out of your eyes, see what you can hop into. You see all the cyber dogs as an access point, and cameras are access points you could try to get into. That's a good one. You see that it has no wires attached to this building. And that you see the building is three floors high and windows on one side. It's at night, so you're not gonna be able to see as clear as day, but it's cyberware for that. It's options. Awesome. Give me a tactics check. That's just. Oh, Akari. Oh, Rory. So I'll say this about literally look at that. Look at that. Love to see it. One thing I will say, and this is one of the funny things about RPGs, at least for me. When you fumble on like a knowledge check, it's kind of like a gray area. Do I give you information that out of character is false and your character is stuck to it? And if they're stuck to idea, how stuck are they to it? Are they forced to make the next one? So it's a gray area. Y'all know what I mean as far as fumble knowledge checks. So bear with me as I try to, what I mean, figure it out. I'll just say you have no idea yet. That is because you guys can work together and give each other the sense of idea. Gizmo with that critical on his tactics check. You learn, however, that the ice in this hideout is probably one of the strongest in Night City. Hold on. I'm giving you guys more information. You guys can go on and keep thinking of ideas and talking. I'm just gonna be typing this out and listening as well because you guys do get some more information. Just give me a second to dispense it out to y'all. And then you guys ultimately, Rory, you end up saying, getting help from JR could be your best bet, or just walking in and trying to work something out. Awesome. Mm. Yep, yep. That's a classic one. I'm just thinking that's a classic one. I didn't even look at it like that, but yo, that's a classic one. That's a 40-year-old strat. Oh, a car you get a call from Cameron. He's buzzing your line again. Are you sure? I think that was the first "Are you sure?" I thrown out. I've thrown, but it's up to you. But choose wisely. You guys already like said in the chat. Hold on, let me roll back up. This mofo is gonna hunt her ass. He gonna be pissed. You got more options than persuasion, is what I'll say. This is cyberpunk. This is cyberpunk. You got FaceTime, so you can be able to do visual things. Phone just buzzing. Bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Mike, keep going. Keep going. Is Aesop still talking? No, it's like look, I look at it like this, like while he's on mute, you guys know if you're on the phone has that timer that goes up. It's like muted while that timer is going up and you guys are talking. All right. Right. What? I'll give you some tips. If she ever tells you she did a reading, rumor is that you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm on my way. And then he hangs up. Yes. And then Cameron sends you a text. JR has high accuracy on her readings. Use that to your advantage somehow. Oh, okay. This deduction check. You determine and you're thinking, how does he know where I am? He knows your location, Akari. Stalker. Stalker. He's a stalker. He knows your location. That's hey, it could that hey that, Yep, they just standing with each other talking in a little like a conversation circle. That's true. True, true. I'll help you. What you looking for? Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. All right, you guys pull out the piece of paper again to look at the note. He's like, hold on. Reach in your pocket, pull it out. Take his computer or whatever you want. He hired me as his replacement bodyguard for tonight, and I'd get paid way more if I had his head and his ideas. The computer is a really good haul too for you guys. I will help you guys with dealing with him, but I gotta sell it. so I can keep my relationships with the corporations. The cards say this would be the least violent way of settling things. I have seen many endings. I can tell you that it is not. This one looks pristine, but it looks like it's again it hasn't been started, so it looks like no one's trying to leave. As you're go ahead. As you're texting and typing, you feel and you hear a knock on your window of the van. Oh yeah, it's him. Hold on, let me get this. Let me get them on the board. Let me get on the board for you guys. As he you see him, he waves, and you see that he has two bodyguards with him in Metal Gear, standing like a respectable distance away, respecting the conversation he's about to have with you all, or with Akari. He says, how's it going, Akari? You look better in your pictures than in real life. What's going on? Why'd you stand me up? Oh man, fuck. I should have known. Give me an acting check or a persuasion check or a conversation check. Oh! He goes on to say, who are your friends? And as he looks into the van. Hey, what's up, Rory? Fuck, this is gonna be harder than I thought. And I gotta say, I like your helmet. And who are these two in the back? Who's this geek in this suit? Who are they, Akari? he looks at you, said, "That's Wiz, and we got Aesop. Fuck. I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and just come on and get out the vehicle now." And then he whispers in your ear, Akari, "If we play this out right, I can at least make sure you get out alive." He says, "All right, everybody, come on out." And Cameron steps away, and then four guys in Metal Gear, well, it's two that came with them. They surround you guys. They don't point their guns at you, but Cameron goes off to make a call. Give me a lip reading check if you guys can determine what he's saying on this call and who he's talking to. Right, let me get lip reading check for people. If you guys want to try to pick up on Cameron's private conversation. Double 16s. 19. All right, you good, you good. Oh man, what did you roll? I can math for you. Oh, that mean you got to roll again to even drop it even more. Yeah, yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, Yeah, you have no idea what he said, Akari. With right. Wiz, Aesop, and Gizmo, you guys are on it. You read his lips, and you determined that security is about to come all out of the hideout and come apprehend you guys because you guys are all on the blacklist. And you can tell Cameron is sad that he didn't get to go on that date with Akari like he had his hopes up to be. So you can tell he's sad. And you guys can tell you're gonna be facing a lot of security at once. All right, what is Aesop gonna say? Aesop, what text did you want to send? Let's all see it, and we can all make different conclusions. Let's see. All right. And as the doors open I'm just trying to get this correct. Are people getting out of the van? And if so, who's getting out of the van? Awesome. All right. Wait, you say you're not getting out, or you are? All right. As you guys are starting to get out with the door open, a paper plane weaves in and lands in your lap, Aesop. And the note says, "Be cool." All right, everybody getting out. Will do. A tear runs down his eye, and he just turns his head as you guys file out, and you guys notice on the roof, those guards on the roof, they jump off the roof and they approach you guys. So now I told you got 6 guards in Metal Gear surrounding you guys. Literally though. Give me Rory, give me a conversation check. Nine, that was a good roll. The guards let out a little chuckle hearing you say that. The guys in their metal suits, they're laughing. They're like, "Yeah, this guy takes his security pretty seriously." Hopefully, you guys didn't go in that black ice. Should have really hit the fan if you get in there and don't play your cards right. They say, hey, they say, hey, for something. All I know is he's smart and he pays well, so we rock with him. All right, everybody, you guys ready to come on in? Are you guys agreeing to come in peacefully? And say, all right, and then look. While it's playing, the guards are going by each one of you guys and putting handcuffs on you guys' hands and putting you guys in like a prisoner thing in chains together with these handcuffs on your hands and feet with the music still playing. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Give me a human perception check. Yes, correct. Awesome. Hey, so let's get another human perception check. Wiz is looking with you to give you advantage. He looks at you and he hears you say it and he makes eye contact with you for a second. And in his eyes you can tell you can't tell the answer regarding that because you can tell he's broken from being ghosted. but But you can use that information though, if you know what I mean, Aesop. Even if you know, if you're looking at him like, hey, he's this part of the plan, and you see that he's broken about a car, that's information of itself. I'm listening. Sure. All right, all right. As you guys are being taken in, anybody got something they want to do before we go to the next scene of you guys going in a compound? Give me a conceal/reveal check. With your hands behind your with your what'd you say he's gonna try to hide a car? Lock picks. All right, you guys are able to finagle hiding your lockpick set, and then does anybody got something they want to do before we get to the next scene? Because you're gonna be in the compound. I'm listening. I'm listening. All right, give me an interface check. Right. They're definitely set to attack, but you know for a fact you don't know when it's gonna happen. All right, all right. Anybody else want to try to pull any fast ones before being pulled in the blacklist compound? Yeah, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, all right. Yeah, they like, hey y'all, look at this, and they finagle a way to have handcuffs over the barrel in your arm. For now, that is. They're like, wait a minute, give me a style check, Akari, as you're getting handcuffed and they're trying to do that gun. Oh, yo, Cameron comes on and says, damn, what a heartbreaker. I'm gonna have to take this from you. It's looking too cool, and can we call ourselves even after this one? And then he reaches over and then pulls your quick change mounted gun arm, off of your shoulder. And he looks at you and says, "It's for your own good. And again, consider us even." And then they begin taking you guys into the compound. With this knowledge, they know they fear your. Hold on. Yeah. A pilgrim. Right, 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 right. She said, with the style, he says, with the style you got and the way you treated me, Akari, this is for your own good. And again, just call it even, no bad blood between us as long as I got this thing. And boy, is it fancy. And then the rest of the security guards, ooh, ah. Right, right, right. But with that, you guys all know that the security fears your guys' combat skills with how cool you guys look, especially due to Akari. Right, right. One week. I'm gonna roll for it. I'm just gonna roll for it, y'all. Let's see. It is passed. It is upgraded. Awesome. They take you guys into the first floor, and You guys look at this bright red, fancy, ultra fancy first floor. Right? and then and then I'll put you guys on this map. This is how the map looks like gameplay wise, and then other ones how it looks cinematic wise. And you notice they have a big fancy red chandelier in the middle. And then two guards in Arasaka Metal Gear. On the first floor. And then the red circles are pillars. They're the red circles on this map are those pillars y'all saw in this map. So that you guys know. And then here's a chandelier. And then these pink squares are cameras. And as they're taking you through, you guys hear the other guards out in here. And they're like, "Holy shit! They finally got him. We really didn't even have to do anything. This is an easy shift. Yeah. Dude, we should totally get lunch here soon. This is already gonna cover it right here. We did our jobs. They're here. Blacklist is cool. Everybody wins." Yeah, give me an acting check for you guys. You guys want to act like you're defeated, because you know the way people look at you affects the environment around you. A performance. Oh, that was a good roll. Ooh, Wiz. How much luck do you have? For luck or be called out for like, hey, wait a minute, to ease suspicion. You guys all suck down defeat like you turn yourselves in, and then the two guys in Metal Gear run over to each other and give each other a resounding high fives, up high, down low, and they're dancing. They're happy they're gonna get paid, and they didn't have to do anything but just stand in the room for a while. And you guys witness them start walking out toward the front door. Right. Awesome. Does anybody have any swift ones they want to pull or do anything in particular besides act defeated as you guys are getting taken up to the next floor? It was the two that came with Cameron. So in total, you got Cameron with the Kari's arm, two bodyguards that came with Cameron. Not yet. And the four guards that were on the roof. Yep, 7 people total. And give me a perception check, everybody. Oh, Aesop. Yeah, yes. Aesop, you see that all 7 of those cyber dogs, you notice they are partially cloaked. And they're surrounding guys as well. Yes. All right. Anybody want to pull a fast one or pull off any quick actions or quick thinking before you guys get taken to the next scene? And then Aesop, I'll say you notice cyber dogs partially cloaked, and you feel um the tension easing up for the guards. They're like, "Whew, we didn't have to do anything crazy." So you know that they feel like they're safe. They're not stressing. All right, all right. I'll put you guys on the next scene. When you guys get taken up the stairs, you all feel puzzled and bewildered from the scene that you witnessed firsthand in the second room. Cameron tells you guys, okay, now, I need you guys to be cool and not be weirded out. Or be weirded out, whatever, just be cool. And in this room, you see computer monitors with a net runner. And then you see a rocker boy in a suit bobbing his head, strumming on a guitar. Automated turrets on what looks like I don't know the fancy word for it, but these can move along the ceiling, the turrets, and you see cyber monkeys swinging on red vines with the guns between the vines. Yup. He goes on to say, well, if you guys pull a fast one, they won't be friendly, but they're cool for now. Our animal handlers take good care of them. He says, yeah, it's not too many people that get in this floor that don't work here that live to say it. Us. Hold on. And you guys, hold on, put you guys in a. Like, this is how it looks cinematically on the page you're on, and then gameplay wise, this is how the board looks. And all of these are up on vines where the two humans are ground level, and this yellow rectangle is a window to outside. All right, I need all of you guys to put y'all's character tokens somewhere near this purple box. Awesome. No, it is not. It is a net runner, and that's the animal handler that Cameron pointed out to y'all. And Cameron, with help from his guards, he says, "All right, we're gonna be taking your weapons now. And if you pull a fast one, these turrets and these monkeys and our Netrunner and our resident rocker boy will be on you like white on rice. And we don't care if you guys get flatlined because, we get paid either way. So please just make it easy for us. We'd rather take you in the loud and start doing that whole, you don't need me to explain. Any objections at all?" And he walks closer to you guys. And then the seven, like the other six guards around you guys, and the partially cloaked cyber dogs. Give me a conceal reveal check and see if you can stash that gun. Yeah, but if you the one check is gonna be for both of them. Oh, he's got them stashed. They think it's a piece of a piece of fashion. They don't know. They're unaware. And let's see it. Awesome. They are hidden. You can try. It's not. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you saying, Akari? Yes. Oh, Gizmo, dude. That role is it. Are you trying to hide your drone? It is now. It's definitely concealed now. 26 to stash it. That gun is definitely hidden. Did you want to stash? Test. Oh, test. Awesome. I was saying, Gizmo, do you want to stash your drone? Because this can be able to. I don't know how to flavor you stashing a whole drone. You can choose how you want to stash it, but it's definitely hidden and they still able to be usable. Both. All right. Sounds good with me. Y'all need to refresh my page. I don't know what my fingers did on the touchpad, but I did, and it zoomed all the way in. Yes, that's correct. They are. You can tell that they are drones and not organic. Awesome. I see Aesop concealed something. Wiz and Rory concealed something. Akari, is there anything that you want to try to stash? Yes. Give me a conceal reveal object check. You can you can try to hide the microwave if you want to. It's just gonna depend on that check on how good you are pulling it off. Yo, you get both of those guns, Stash. Wow. Wow. Ooh, good shit. All right. And besides, also what I'll say is on roll 20 in the chat box, type in what you had got stashed. That way we can all see and have a record of what you guys can work with. And it doesn't look like one neither. It looks far from it in my That's funny as hell, but yeah, to me it didn't look phallic or inappropriate at all, or risque in the least bit. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? So Cameron and his guards, they take all you guys' equipment, like all you guys' weapons, and Cameron now has a bag full of your stuff, which is this red circle right here. Yes. He starts nodding his head, putting his hand up down, like, oh shit, dancing with his bag, and he says, I'm glad you guys took the easy way out, cause man, Akari, I'd hate to have to put a shot in you. And who knows if Blacklist doesn't kill you, maybe we could go on that date finally, cause we're on even terms now. Right. All right, and then the guards start to escort you guys through this room to the next door. Give me a perception check to hear what the animal handler and their in-house rocker boy are saying underneath their breath. What's on it? True. Got Aesop, Wiz, Akari, and then Rory. Wiz, you hear these two employees talking, and they're like, "Oh shit, we're gonna be able to get off early for once." And he lets off a riff, woo, woo, getting off early. And then they start packing up. She unjacks from the computer and starts gathering the monkeys around her as if they're gonna go on a break or get off on their shift. All right, all right. And then you guys get taken to the next floor. All right. What'd you say? Awesome, awesome. Right? It's look like a sticky. It could be a sticky situation in that one for sure. And you guys get to the third floor, and you guys finally see the man himself, Blacklist, with his arms folded as he spins from his chair from his computer. You see Jr. and you see a woman in a total goth outfit that you can't see her pupils, and then what looks like a some type of liquid companion stretching out from her body, and it looks like it's tattoo ink. Like a liquid companion coming from her body that looks like tattoo ink. And you guys see the window leading to outside, and this how it looks thematically. His Blacklist apartment, his room, and then here's how it looks in game. This long yellow rectangle is a window leading to outside. And then I need you guys to put y'all characters within this pink square in this scene. And then you see JR standing to the side as well with her arms folded. All right. And as you guys that's Blacklist computer. You can definitely try. If you want to do that, you definitely can try, but don't say that, don't get mad at me of what could possibly happen. As soon as I see that roll, paint and draw sculpts. technique, technique, and again, that was your decision. I didn't say that. I didn't. That's pickpocket, Rory. If you want to pick like this on a pick lock. So with under technique. Nice. As you guys are all being all surrounded, Wiz and Gizmo, you guys start finagling with the back of your hands, picking yourselves out the lock. And Blacklist, listen, you soon see his smile turn to a frown. He puts his hand over his head and give me a human perception check, everybody. As you guys are gonna be reading, vibe checking the room. Oh, Aesop didn't notice anything. Gizmo. You guys are able to determine, like, as you guys are picking the locks on your hand on the handcuffs, and Jr. is making an expression on her face like, "Dude, not yet, not yet, not yet." But it's too late. You guys are already been going at it, getting your cuffs off. I'm gonna provide some context real quick. It was the seven cyber dogs and then seven security guard, like 6, 7 security guards escorting you guys. Yeah, they were escorting you guys the whole way. I was saying that they took your weapons and kept on the second floor and kept on escorting you guys. I said it. I said the whole time they didn't leave. Cameron left with the bag, but you guys were escorted up to every floor. Blacklist was smiling to see you guys can't come up there in peace. And as you guys are giving at the locks, Blacklist says, "Oh, this is gonna be more action than I thought." And his eyes turn red for a second. And she says, "Hey, to all my guys who just went on lunch, they're choosing a violent option. I need all you guys to report back to your posts as soon as possible. I repeat, we've got hostiles in my room. I thought we were in the clear and they was gonna give up, but be on your best strategy and shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. And now I need you guys to give me a perception check." Nah, Cameron went away with the bag, danced away as he was happy, like, "Oh, they're gonna give up. They're gonna give up. Don't gotta shoot nobody." And he left. But these partially cloaked cyber dogs, they were with the security guards leading you up all the way. They know about you guys. They're not gonna go an inch away from you guys without turning in their bounty and completing that job. But I'll make a deal with you guys. I'll make a deal. I could undo the fact that you guys tried to pick your locks if you guys wanted to. If it's since people feel like it's a miscommunication, you can undo that. Oh no, they're gonna follow you guys all the way, all the way. I can undo it for you guys, but there'll be another obstacle instead as well. Nah, their guy would not leave you guys alone. Come on, with all your guns away, they were never gonna leave you guys alone. I didn't say they left you guys alone. I'll take a vote for you guys. It's four players. You guys take the vote and pick your poison. That's absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. It's gonna be a curve. Drop your vote in the chat box because I just want to yeah, 6 guards and 7 cyber dogs that are partially cloaked. I won't vote for keep going. Okay. What you got in mind, Aesop? You say you want to do a talk out of action. What's he got in mind? That's true. That is true. All right, all right. Akari, did you vote keep going with the thematic theme, or okay? So okay, it's 3 votes for keep going. All right, the plot thickens. With that perception check, you guys notice that that there are. Hold on, I'll go ahead and let you see that Mr. Blacklist here is probably one of the most paranoid and creative guys you've ever seen. This guy has traps all along his apartment. You guys see the green ovals are going to be suspicious sprinklers out of the ceiling, and that the orange rectangles are kraken traps. I said, you guys noticed that these green that he had that blacklist is awfully paranoid and pretty creative. These green ovals are suspicious sprinklers he has in this room. No telling what comes out of those. And the orange rectangles you see are kraken traps, cyber tentacles that will grab you if you get in there. And you see what looks like could be possibly a control panel near his computer. The cyber tentacles in the orange rectangles. That's correct. Yes. And Aesop, give me a persuasion or conversation check to ease the tension. And then was somebody about to say something else as well? I thought I heard somebody about to speak. Yeah. Right. I would say you can assume he has the power to do so if he has traps like this in his bedroom. In this whole compound, you think this guy has potential to be able to know everything that's coming in and out. He's so good and that paranoid. But he might let it. Ooh! Right, right, right. Mistakes have been made. So Aesop, what did you want to say? Right, right. So Aesop, what was he saying? What was he saying? It's like, hey, we still peaceful. We still Right, right. JR, you gotta see JR across the room, put both her hands across her face. Like, no, what the fuck? Like, no. But the face she gives you guys, like, I told y'all, be cool. Be cool. And Blacklist says, okay, some of you are fidgety. I can get that, but Suit, since you speak for your crew, come on over. I saw that you noticed my pit. Go ahead and make a step in here, and then you'll be all good, man. Everything will be taken care for you, bud. And then he opens the orange pit, and you see orange cyber tentacles flying every which way in this pit. And he says, come on now. Get in the pit, and then it doesn't have to be too much complicated from you, Mr. Aesop. You'll be taken care of. For okay. Okay. You see that it's no bullshit. You've never seen cyber tentacles like this, a trap like this, but it's not gonna, for a fact it's not gonna be fun. Is what I'll say. Oh man, devour. See, you just gotta learn to trust me, Aesop. I wouldn't. If I wanted you dead, look at all the security and all the measures I go through to keep myself safe. If I want you dead, they're not gonna kill you, man. Just to take care of you, man. You don't gotta be so paranoid. I know how it is in Night City, and I know it's funny coming from me not to be paranoid, but just come on. You're on the blacklist, and I work with my people. She signals. She nods her head down, like yes, fall into it. All right, all right. You fall into the pit, and the tentacles wrap around your body, and you can't move your arms or legs. And then it's the tentacle suctions all over your face. Give me a resist torture slash drugs check. You're able to tough it out, not get grossed out, and not have a phobia. But generally speaking, besides you not being able to move your body, or move your arms or legs, or be able to see at this point, you are generally speaking unharmed. What'd you say, Akari? He goes on to say, "See, look, that wasn't that bad." And Kyrie, you're up next. Come in here into go into the pit with Mister Aesop here. Oh, it's not gonna do anything to you. Give me a conversation check, Akari. He opens up. He says, "So I heard about the plan. Cameron showed me some pictures of you, and I went ahead and told him, man, you can try. You gotta give her a shot, but business is business, you know." But after basically revealing that he's seen you before, he opens up more. He gives you more information. He goes and say, "I heard you guys out here trying to thwart the cyber cancer, and you know how business is. I can't just let y'all slide with that. Who would I be as a creative inventor, mogul, entrepreneur if I let something I work so hard and put so much man energy, man hours into, resources you don't even you I can't even just make you fathom how far I went to get this off the ground. But to hear you guys are gonna try to put a stop to it, I just had to nix that real quick. It's nothing personal. And then as far as these traps, they're not gonna do anything but just help prevent you from stopping my plan and put you in a more negotiable state. Like, look at Aesop. He's not writhing in pain. He doesn't even develop any phobias. We're just gonna have a little talk because you guys earned a rightful place on a blacklist. I mean, it's a no-fly zone with you guys. I can't risk you guys. You all are live wires. So step right on up. You're not gonna be hurt as long as you got a iron stomach. That is. And how do I put this? Walk into my office rather, and you look over into the pit, and you see Aesop still being holding other tentacles, just slapping them on his face over his eyes, in general squirming around in his tub. The security is all laughing at the fact that everything's going on. You can tell that their guard is down. They're armored, but they're laughing. They're like, "Whoa, shit, we're about to get out of here." They're having a fire shot. Whoa, easy money, easy money, and they're having a hoot right now as they're again getting the job done without even having to shoot. Yeah, she giving you a nod like, there we go, play into it, play into it. I got you. All right, give me a resist torture slash drugs check. A body, I want to say. You now the sliminess of the tentacles and the fact that they're grabbing you make you uncomfortable, and you now have a phobia of squids, octopuses, and tentacles. But they're not physically hurting you, but you're having a bad time during. And then Blacklist looks at Rory and Wiz, who are free from the bounds. He says, "Ah, from one nerd to another." He walks over and starts coming down, and then he gets face to face with you two guys. And he says, "From one net runner slash check to some other techs, I must say, I'm glad to meet you all, and hell, I shouldn't be surprised that you guys try to finesse your way out to have free hands. You guys sneak any weapons in here?" He walks up to where he said, "I'm sorry, somebody said something." 11. Oh. Wiz, why'd you roll that twice, bro? That crit would have been so clutch. Oh man. Damn. Damn. That would have been a good roll. Oh, Blacklist goes up to you and looks you up and down, Wiz. And you could by look on his face, his eyes says like, "Oh, he's packing." And then he goes up to Rory. He puts his hand on your shoulder, Rory, and he says, "You know what, kid? I like your style. You mind showing off what you got in mind? I know you gotta have something fancy in there if you try to do all the trouble sneaking it in with all this security around you. Let me see it real quick." Fly around. He says, "Holy shit, that is fancy right there, man. Dude, you could make a pretty piece of Eddie's with that." Yeah, I like it. I like it. He looks at you, says, "No bullshit." Mmm, that sounds like a tempting offer. Give me a trading check. Yup, social or education if it's not social. All right, Wiz, how do you want to role play helping them out? Oh, Wiz, wrong one, trading. Okay. Oh, and then roll trading again. Wiz barely managed it so you can be able to roll again on the trading check. Mm-hmm. He was able to talk him into it. Okay, 19. He says, "Holy shit. Okay, okay. That sounds good. We might can work something like that, but just a few contingencies, a little rite of passage, if you will. I'll tell you out front, outright up front. I like this, and we can definitely bargain with this and the bounty your guys have being on my personal blacklist. Yes. Sounds good. Sounds good. As a formality and rite of passage, and he walks over to the second pit and he says, "Come on, take a step in here. As you see, the tentacles aren't gonna hurt you. Got to make sure everything's yes, yes." He's gonna go and say, "So you're just gonna let your people hanging like that? Look at Aesop." And then he walks over, Pip points in to Aesop, toughing it out, and then you see Akari panicking, having the worst day of her life, even though she isn't being physically harmed. He goes on to say, I understand you want to be nervous, but that's okay. If you want to be like that, that's absolutely fine." And then the sprinklers kick on. And it looks like a light green liquid coming from the sprinklers. And you see JR across, like nodding her head like, "Dude, get in the pit." The cracking pit. Give me a resist torture/drugs check. Yep. You tough it out, and they're right. Right, right. Blacklist says, "See, Roy, you're handling this absolutely perfectly. We're gonna be on some real good terms. We're on some real good terms." And now we're here with you, Mr. Wiz. Mm, Hey, if you don't mind, this is not gonna be hurtful in the least bit. And then with that deal your buddy made with the drone after this right initiation, you guys be free to go, just as long as you guys never see me or deal with cyber cancer ever again. You we call it consider it good. All right, does Wiz step in? All right, give me resist torture/drugs check. Awesome, Wiz. You don't. Literally by the hair. The tentacles make you feel uncomfortable, but you don't have any phobias. And Blacklist looks over the pit of you guys in it and says, "There we go. Now we're on good terms. It was nice meeting you guys." And he starts waving his hand and he says, "I'm glad you guys won't be any hindrance to me or my plans anymore." As the lid starts to slowly come and get shut, as all of you guys are bound by the tentacles underneath the trap, seeing more vision of light dim. And as it gets closer and closer, Rory, you look outside the pit and you see Betsy just flying in the air per usual, and Blacklist is with a smirk as the door to the trap closes and closes, and then you guys see a blinding light explode. Beep! Like a flashbang go off inside of the room, and then you guys hear another explosion as the bottom of the pit you guys are in explodes, letting you guys fall through to the second floor. I'm about to move your character tokens right here because this is where you guys end up after getting, um, you know, from getting freed from under there. You guys, as soon as you hit the ground, see the turrets and they don't start going off just yet, but you can tell they start fidgeting as if they want to go off. And you see No Life Larry run in through the door. Yo, how you guys holding up? Hey, I just want to say that sound. Go ahead. Yes, you can. Feel free to put it on the board. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Like you guys are already falling down, but since your drone is flying, it's still on the third floor. If you want to try to get that to shoot down, you can. Not nice shot. Okay, I believe so. I'm gonna roll for him. He beats the DV, and then you hear from the third floor. Hey, nice shooting, Rory. Maybe we can work something out. The deal. It's all good. He says, "Hey, our deal still stands, man. I don't know what's going on with the trap. I don't know why it's malfunction. I apologize about for you guys falling through. I don't know what's going on with that, but if you let me keep this drone, even though you try to take this pop shot at me, you guys are free to walk out as long as you leave the cyber counselor alone, or else." And then you guys hear it. the gun starts trying to worse some more and more. Like it's trying to go, but it's getting stuck. Or it's these chain guns, I don't know why they're acting up, are gonna shred you to pieces. So, you know, from one edge running to another, a little leverage and a little negotiating. But also I'll say that Blacklist doesn't see No Life Larry here. Because he's gonna give you guys some more information from JR. He says, "Hey, look, I can be negotiated with. I can get negotiated with. I'm not just some killing machine. People try to call me out to bed." And you hear him get cut off immediately. And then you hear No Life Larry say, JR's taking care is gonna be, going into a blacklist if you guys still need to make a run for that computer. So you guys have an opening. That's gonna be the least amount of violence that we can get if you guys run up there. Dang. Hey, one way to find out though, right, is by trying. The Roll 20 app, or is it something different? Yeah, what app is it? The Roll 20 app or something different? I'm glad it rolled for you. Does character sheet look good for you? Does it look work withable? Good. Awesome. Nice. So No Life Larry tells you guys that if you guys want to make a run for his computer, that JR is gonna have him occupied, and that will lead to a route with the least violence. And then he goes on to say, "Look, I'm not sure personally if that's the only way you guys can go about it, but she's been on point with her reading so far today. I've seen so many guards walk out the front door for a lunch break, but I know they're gonna be back here soon because I was able to catch a signal of him calling people back off their lunches." Here's the floor y'all just fell through. So the top floor, the floor above where you are guys are right now. I will say that either hacking into the computer will get you some information. Taking blacklist head will have information, and even leaving with the computer tower will give information as well. So there's different ways you can go about getting the same rumored information and negotiating. A strong probably. All right. Aesop and Wiz, I want to take the you guys want to grapple gun up back up to the third floor. You don't know. All right. Does somebody have a question? By the way. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Like a self destruct button. I'm about to roll for everything because none of this I've been prepared for. I didn't hear about none of this. I'm gonna roll in. The first question: Can he overheat it? Yes, you can. Will it? Will it blow itself up? Yes, it will. It will blow. It will blow itself up. Would it be repairable? Yes, but at an even higher cost than last time. I just rolled for it because again, I never, I didn't. I wasn't prepared for this one. Sorry about that. Once it, I'm gonna roll for it, and again, since it's like a game, it's like movie logic. So it's just like somehow, some way. The answer is yes. You can turn it off. You can turn it off or on. You can, but that'll be that you can, and that'll be your turn to turn, or it goes all the way around and come back to you. All right, all right. Hey, it's all good, Jazz. I'm glad you could join us, man. It's all good, man. See you soon, Jazz. Hey, you're welcome, man. See you soon. Have a good night, bro. All right. You guys all zip up or get zipped back up back to the third floor, and you guys see JR facing off against Blacklist, the security dogs, and all these Metal Gear security. But she looks confident in the face, and she gives you guys a nod. Yes, sir. Like where y'all right in right now is like just like yup, a hole. Sprinklers are still coming down with the green liquid though. The other two pits are still intact. Give me a perception check. You can tell this guy is working on a computer with their companion, which looks like made out of tattoo ink, still connected to their body. They're going out on the keyboard while trying to duck shots and duck trying to evade the cyber dogs going after them. And you're not sure. You just see that they're working on a computer. So maybe a strong maybe is the answer to that question. Mm. You meant this character here. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. And the green sprinklers is go ahead. What you say? Awesome. That sounds good with me. Give me a handgun check. I got you. I can help you out. I got you. I got you. I can expedite that for you. I'm a handgun. It looks all right. You changed it that quick? It looks all right. Weapon skill handgun. Let me try it on my end. Try it again. There we go. All right. Let's see the cyber tech check. All right, you aim your microwaver and you just make one wide spread. Boom, and you see the shockwaves go, and then you see all of them, all seven of them fall over. 1 minute. Blacklist, yup. Blacklist and the guards are fighting with JR. I'm gonna say no right now. It's gonna out of game time and clogging it. But I will say that the tension is on all on JR right now, especially since the cyber dogs are deactive messing with her buddy who was hacking into the computer. But awesome. Time out. Hold up. Hold on before you roll that. I like the idea. All right, I need you guys to click on your character tokens and give me initiative. The universe is gonna go first, like the environment, and then that's gonna determine our player order. Aesop is like, no, I'm going first. Damn. Yeah, he's going first. Right. 29. So after Aesop, the environment is gonna be the environment's turn, and then Gizmo's turn. All right, Aesop, you got your full movement from up here, hanging out of this hole, and the green sprinklers are still going off. All right, is he aiming for general mass or an aim shot at the head? All right, let's see it. That's gonna connect. That one's gonna connect. Let's see the second one. Those are definitely gonna hit him. Those two shots connect, and he says, "Oh, here we go. Another suit wants me dead." And he goes on to say, "So Aesop, what's the name of that guy you looking for again?" It doesn't have to get violent in here. What'd you say, Aesop? He goes, hold on. I accidentally unplugged my mic. Hold on, y'all. I accidentally unplugged my mic. I'm sorry. Hold up. All right. Hello. Test. Cool. Sorry about that. I accidentally unplugged the wire. Blacklist goes on to say, I'm one of the toughest net runners Night City's ever seen. And I probably got the highest kill count as well. I know who they are. I just have a hard time remembering their name of all these names I have remembered and stored. We can work something out. We don't have to go down in a blaze like this. And my guys, I pay them to shoot, but you got to keep your employees happy, and I'm sure they get sick of blasting on gonks every day. He says, "Okay, we can. Just get this old grandma smelling woman off of me and help me get my computer then." So now, as so now as you can determine, now it's like a blacklist team versus JR team, like a sides. It's one of the most famous tropes. that's what Blacklist did. He's like, okay, I can negotiate if you can get her to chill out. Meanwhile, meanwhile, her buddy is working on a computer. Yup, that's where y'all are. You guys are at a little crossroads. So he's wanting to talk, but he's dodging the swipes from Jr. shooting her cards at her, as she's putting up force fields as if they're bouncing off the shots of the Metal Gear guard shooting at her as well. He says, "I can't get into too much of it right now, but shit, this won't be the first rodeo her backstabbing somebody." Right. That's a good question. That's a good question. As far as you know, you just know that the coding signature links back to him. Not sure if somebody else is. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes, you may. Let's see it. Yes, you may. You deduced that Jr. has betrayed and backstabbed her own before, and possibly be trying to make up for it. Look, hold on. You get more information. You get more information. You get more information. You determine Blacklist probably does have the highest kill count in Night City. All right. And then that's gonna rotate us to the environment's turn. JR turns to y'all and says, "Hey y'all know about my readings by now, and I'm gonna dip out of here. Keep faith." And then she throws a card, shattering the window, and then jumps out the window. And that'll rotate us to Gizmo's turn. And now the guards are aiming their guns at Aesop for shooting their boss. Nah, he's not gripping the drone after dealing with Jr. Nah. Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. I'm listening. For Aesop having an action, I'll say no. He already fired on Blacklist twice, and then did some deducing for some information. But if he wants to let Gizmo grapple gun you somewhere, that could be an option on the table. So if Gizmo wants to grab you, go ahead. About a 10 foot ceiling. Yes, give me a handgun check. How much luck do you have? Use 4 points of luck to avoid something that could make your situation worse. All right, and then feel free to move your character to hold on 30 meters. So you want to go like right 30 meters, so you can be able to get to right here. Just there you go. Awesome. And you bring an Aesop with you. All right, there he is. As you grapple gun over there, the tentacles start reaching out of the pit trying to snag you guys, but you guys are able to just barely get through and get over it. Ah! Awesome. Awesome. And he's gonna detonate the drone or keep it on. All right. Are you committed to having this thing having it explode? I'm just making sure. This is gonna be the same thing as yep. It's gonna be the same thing as armor piercing grenade. Because there, no again, there's for some reason no technical regular grenade, just the armor piercing grenade. So Gizmo, you want to hold your turn before deciding what to do with it? See how things pan out beforehand. All right, all right. We'll rotate to Akari's turn. Give me a cyber tech check. You can tell that they are Borged. With hardened shielding, which protects from EMPs. Which protects from EMP. Oh, not definitely. Not definitely. It depends on the roles. You'll make a phone call. You can make a phone call. That's true. It's a lot of stuff Cameron has. Oh, she just fumbled with a pistol. She already shot a gun. She already shot a gun. But I want to say heavy pistol. I'm not sure the rate of fire on it off the top of my head. Okay, so you still have another shot, or you can be able to move and shoot again. That one's gonna miss. All right, all right. Oh, that was good aim, but the damage wasn't there. It dings off a blacklist. But if you want to make a call, a phone call, you can make a phone call too. Because I should have said this before you guys got put in here. I'm not sure if I made it clear, but consider this the boss's lair. Make your next move your best move. I should put that disclaimer. My bad if I didn't put that disclaimer, say that disclaimer, or didn't say it loud enough. A car, it was joking, but slightly serious that a car could call Cameron because remember Cameron's got all you guys' bag for the goodies and weapons and such. As he was happily dancing, leaving, expecting that there to be no gunshots. Hey, I got in here with a bag of the other stuff you and your crew gave me. I'm good. I'm glad to hear your voice. I'm glad you guys are still alive. I just seen JR bust out the window. You guys doing all right up there? What's going on? Wait, wait, wait. Wait, for real? That's not like him. You sure he didn't try to negotiate things out with you guys? I'll be up there. Give me a second. I'll be up there. I'll check it out. I'll bring your arm too. Right, right. Right. Aesop, give me an evasion check. Oh, Aesop! The whole guard, all these metal guards are dumping shots at Aesop on auto fire, and you're weaving and you dodge through all of them, and you're unfazed by them. Now, give me another evasion check. Blacklist is gonna take a shot at you personally now for shooting him 2 times. How much luck do you have, Aesop? And what's the number of your luck? 3 luck or be hit. He points a tiny pistol from out of his coat and shoots at you, and it misses. Give me another evasion check because he's gonna shoot at you again. The second shot whizzes by you as well, and then they both get stuck in a wall, and you see little flames start coming out of the wall, so you can tell he was shooting incendiary shots at you. You hear the edge runner near the computer say, "Got it," and then they retract their companion to them, and they say, "You guys got this. Just get out of here alive." And then she makes a run and jumps out the window as well. Cameron comes in the front door. He's looking around. He's peeping over the shoulders his guard. He's like, "What the hell is going on here?" Akari, he raises up his bag and then he throws you your arm. Give me an athletics check for catching your arm. You got it. There it is. You catch it, no problem. Right? He steps up. He walks near the pit y'all first in the hole, and he sticks his arms out trying to like keep their peace. He's like, "Whoa, what is going on right here, y'all? Blacklist, what's going on? I know you try to negotiate. I know your style, boss. What's going on?" And then we'll rotate it back around to Aesop's turn. Give me a conversation check. As you're asking these questions in an eloquent manner, the only thing he's worried about is if Akari is okay. Akari, you good? What's going on? What's going on? What the hell is going on here? Let me I'll paste that junk in the in the chat again, real quick. So you, as you're thinking, you're like, "Oh, I'm not getting through this guy." You reach in your pocket and you unravel the note, the no life Larry gave you, and it says, "Take his computer or whatever you want. He hired me as his replacement bodyguard for the night, and I'd get paid way more if I had his head and his ideas. The computer is a really good haul too for you guys. I will help you guys with dealing with him, but I gotta set so I can keep my relationships with the corporations. The cards say that this will be the least violent way of settling things. I have seen many endings." So the computer, either the tower or a drive from it, or his own head is gonna have the information, the valuable information, and also through negotiating. Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. Yes, yes. Nice. Give me a persuasion check. And it's gonna, and I'm gonna, and then on my end, I'm gonna, the DV is gonna be different because you did just shoot, I'm pretty sure you shot the guy first, right? You can tell that he's gonna consider your options, but as far as a clear answer, hold on, I'm finna hold on, I'm jotting all this down. Aesop's proposition, and I'm gonna make a note of this because this is gonna be a cliffhanger for next time. How is he gonna respond? He's definitely considering though. And y'all, I say this is a good, interesting, cerebral session today. Very, very cerebral. Yeah, it's in the air. It's the true suspense. What's gonna happen next? Um, right. Aesop, I see you use 4 luck to make that roll 27. I have accounted and noted that. And then Rory, I see you said I just saw it on a different screen now. Oh, on which role? Next section we come back in, everybody's gonna have filled up HP, armor, and luck too. No problem. No problem. I don't remember. Me, I don't remember either. It was a lot of moving parts, but this has a lot of potential with the current scenario that you guys are in. I would say everybody gets 5 skill points to use for their character, and then you're welcome. Then I gotta add the note that I gotta remember that Kari has a phobia now. Squid, octopus, and tentacles. And Cam and then you guys do also have a tool of Cameron being in the room too is I don't even gotta explain. Y'all know it. This a paradigm is the word I guess to use it. Awesome. Anybody got any questions for me? Questions, suggestions, life advice, feedback, in conclusion before everybody has a good night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You said quick question. Is that what I heard? Or oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is because you guys like how do we go about it and do information and one thing. Let me see. Right. Hold on. I'm about to. Okay, that is the case. Awesome. If on row 20, if y'all double click on the tab that has the like the chat bubbles, when you highlight it says chat. If you double click it, it'll pop up into another tab or window. Uh, the log of all the roles and everything that got dropped in row 20. Now if you press Control F, or if you're on Mac like I am, do Command F, you can be able to type something in the search bar and it can filter through and pop up with that. So for example, I type in JR and now I have all the references to JR from this session if I go through those. I just tried it too because I know it's a lot of notes. I got you, Rory. I'll help you out. No, sir. If you highlight there looks like two chat bubbles in the top right corner of row 20. When you highlight it says chat. If you double click it, it'll make the chat pop out into a new tab or window. Now, if you press Control F or on Windows or Command F on Mac, you can it has like the search feature, so you can type in like for example JR, and then you can be able to see the time she was brought up, and then you can be able to scroll through the chat and see you guys' roles and other information. Like I can type in guard in the search bar, and then I can be able to see the times guard was referenced through throughout the chat log. And then if you click on view all chat entries for the game, it should have all of them or an extent to them, so you'll be able to skim through information. All right, all right. Hey, awesome game, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Good night. Take care. You welcome, y'all. You're welcome, y'all. Bye.